This is some of the brushwood that we harvested in 2015. It once again was planted in 2008, so that's sort of 15 months growth or regrowth there, sort of growing quite well, so that should be ready to harvest in another 2 or 3 years. It is a bit slower growing than the prospectus said, sort of thing. They initially said 5 to 7 years. Well, I think that you can take that to 8 to 10 years, and then the regrowth is probably going to be 4 to 5 years to get enough regrowth to cut, sort of thing. This is some brushwood that we planted in 2008. It's sort of growing on some bank shear deeper sand country that's sort of growing quite well. Some of the other stuff we planted on some York gummy loam hasn't sort of grown quite as well. This is unharvested. We have done 2 harvests and delivered them to Brett Bowman at Gamelling, which has worked out quite well for us. So yeah, we'll probably harvest this one in the next couple of years. Just standing in some pretty average sandplain in some Tagasassi that was planted naturally in 2014, just basically straight in with a tree planter, and then you move across the road to shag planted in 2014 that was deep ripped, spaded, and had some chook manure added in strips, growing very well. We actually grazed it the first year that we planted it, so 12 months after we planted this Tagasassi we were able to graze it because it was sort of up, sort of chest high, and it sort of kept growing quite well. We have cut this with a mechanical harvester, and it's due to be grazed probably next week. We'll push the sheep in here, but yeah, otherwise all good. Standing in some 2.5-year old man saltbush, growing in some very average sandplain that once again has been deep rip spaded and clayed and had some chicken manure put onto it, so you get very high rates of growth wherever we put the chicken manure, and hopefully in 5 years time we'll still be getting double the production of the normal saltbush.